When I get that feeling, I want a sexual stimulation. I want a woman to make me feel good. Theo, you got some good pipes there. I know, thank you. So I'm just sitting here. I just had an experience. I had an experience. It was fascinating. I had a friend from work come over and say, "Hey, man, I really need a place, man. I'm in bad shape, man. I blew all my money. I don't have any money, man. I got nowhere to go, man. I can't stay with my niece. I can't stay with my uncle, man. I can't. I'm in bad shape, man. I just need a place to stay for like a week, like a month." And I decided to tell him no. I said, "No, you can't stay with me." I didn't say it like that. I was like, "I don't feel good about this. I'm not gonna let you stay here. I'm not saying no forever, but for right now, it doesn't feel good. I don't have a bed for you." He said, "I'll sleep on the floor, man. It's all right." I just can't imagine someone sleeping on this hard tile floor. Anyway, um, he guilt trips me. He walks out the door. Says, "I'll find a ride. Don't worry." I offer him a ride. He says, "I'll find a ride. Don't worry about it." Guilt trips me. I could see that pretty. You know, I saw the guilt trip pretty obviously, but I've been there before. I've been homeless. People who've watched my channel for a while know that. I know the deal. But I felt bad. And I'm sitting here, I'm feeling bad. And I'm trying not to feel bad. And then I'm like, I know what to do. What if I watch porn? There's an idea. What if I looked, what if I simulated the experience of a woman sexually giving me attention and gratification? What if I did that? Then I would feel better. Then I wouldn't feel bad. Logic. But no, that's the point of this video is that I've been asking myself, why do I all of a sudden randomly sometimes, it's not even random, it's not random, I don't know what's going on. Nothing's random. But sometimes I just want to masturbate, jack off, jerk off, whatever. And why do I want to do it then? What is it about that moment? And I don't know enough about myself to understand why I do at that moment. And I still don't know what's going on. I think it's related to worth. I mean, that's what I've heard Mary and Jesus say a lot. Apparently, men have a lot of sadness and like lonely feelings, and I think lack of worth feelings that they try to avoid in their dealings with women, and so they look for love, you could say, but it's not really love. It's just a way to avoid their feelings, which is really irresponsible when you think about it. Hey, I don't feel good. Can you make me feel better, please? Hey, can you come over here and make me feel better? Because I don't feel good. And we call that love, which is pretty stupid. But, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm asking the question. I'm like, why do I feel like, why do I want sexual stimulation now? And I'm starting to get some answers. Like, right now, I just had an answer. Like, well, it's not really a full answer. It's not what exactly is going on. I still want to avoid my feelings. To be completely honest with you, I'm here making a video rather than looking at my feelings because I don't want to deal with those feelings. But I do find it interesting and worthy to share that, like, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Like, there's something I'm trying to avoid. Something I'm trying to avoid. And for some reason, I think women can help me with that. Even if I'm looking at them from a distance, even if I'm fantasizing about them, or using a video or an image. Sorry, I'm sure a lot of women are gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, he is so disgusting. Oh my god, I would never in a million years." And I'm sorry for that, but just being real. And I think that women like have the same problem. I don't feel good right now. I need a man to do something for me, and maybe it's not even sex, but it's like I'll give them sex for some kind of sense of security in some way. When I was growing up, my dad was like, Theo, women need financial security, emotional security, and physical security. They need emotional security that you're not going to sleep with other men. They need financial security in the sense that you're going to give them money. And they need physical security in the sense that you're going to protect them from the saber-toothed tiger. And now I know, dear old dad, that that's a whole bunch of god dang bullshit. That's just the way to say that women are afraid all the time. Not saying it's just women. Men are afraid all the time. I mean, I'm afraid of dealing with my feelings, obviously. So, but I'm not just picking on women, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I see in women. And I don't want to supply any of that. And that's one reason why I'm so unattractive to women. That and how I look. But, yeah. So, that's not where I plan to go with this video. I just don't want to, I don't know. I see women with their own problems, and I'm starting to notice they're like there's this weird idealization that a lot of men do, putting women on a pedestal, thinking that they're nice all the time. And I think women would be the first people to tell you that that's not true. Thinking that they always have nice, kind thoughts, and they're always thinking how to do something well and morally and stuff, and that ain't true. But yeah. Okay, I should end this video and do other stuff.